Spring is in the air, but the cherry blossoms are not yet blossoming. Except for this little tree right here. I don't really think it's a separate tree. I think it's a branching off from the roots from this big tree, quite possibly. Or maybe I'm totally wrong and it is a separate tree, but it smells absolutely divine. It is always the first one to bloom around here. It is not cherry blossom season yet, and this little sucker is always blooming. Well, I'm hoping it's a couple weeks early. I don't remember how long or how early exactly it is. I'm hoping it's 2 weeks. Or at least even just a little under 2 weeks. Actually, it's been bloomed for a few days already, so yeah. 2 weeks, 2 weeks or a little bit more than 2 weeks would be a good thing because my mother is coming in under 2 weeks and she wants to be here for cherry blossom season. And this is always the forerunner. Now, luckily, not all of its blossoms are bloomed yet. I don't know how close I can get on there. If I can get a macro on that, that's pretty good there, see? Nicely blossomed, smelling fantastic. Not yet bloomed, still budding. So hopefully, actually I think my mother should be fine because all the buds here still look like, well, they look like they could actually be leaf buds and not flower buds, but they're flower buds because that always comes first. We get the flowers and then get the leaves. And the flowers are always so much more beautiful. It's just a wonderful symphony of pink. A symphony for the eyes. Music to look at. It's all one note, though. Whatever. The analogy, the analogy, not the word I'm looking for, the metaphor. The metaphor does not hold up. I don't care. It's beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. My mother is going to enjoy it, too. We gotta do Hanami. We haven't done Hanami for years. That's something to do. What do you think, Mom? Come on out. Let's go have a picnic under the cherry blossoms while you're here. And you know what? Anybody else who wants to do Hanami, hurry over to Japan. I'd be willing to take you out to Hanami if you come. If you make the effort. You make the effort to get to Japan in cherry blossom season, and you get down to where I am, and we will go to Hanami. It's not going to happen. Only my mother is going to come and join me for Hanami. Well, possibly for Hanami, but definitely come and enjoy these fantastic smelling cherry blossoms in the very near future. Yeah, I mean, that's about all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. And besides that, my arm's getting tired. I'm holding my phone in a weird position, so my arm hurts. But smelling the cherry blossoms makes me feel better. I'm going back here for another sniff. Why not? Oh, here we got some that are almost blossomed or starting to bloom, and I am pointing the wrong way completely. I can't even see the phone now. What am I doing here? There we go. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Not as beautiful as these ones, of course, which are bouncing around out of focus. But they're all beautiful. They're all wonderful. They're all lovely. Get your butt to Japan for Hanami.